If you want to know the difference between single leg X guard and X guard and how to seamlessly go between the two, then this is the video for you. We've got a little drill to get you used to it as well. We'll go over some basics on positioning so that hopefully by the end of the video, you're confident between your single leg X and your X guard and how to control people. So a good position to start from is here. It's almost like I've opened my guard. My opponent stood and I've opened my guard from here. So what I'm looking to do is I'm going to choose a side to control and I want to wrap around that side here. Okay, now I'm just going to start to turn my knee through here, and now this foot's going to drop and come to his hip. Then this knee wants to come to my ankle, but I want to get this foot behind the hip on the opposite side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this foot behind his hip on the opposite side. And now, right now, I'm not really doing much. He's got good balance. I've not offset his base at all. So now I want to bring my knee up to my ankle here and lift my hips off the mat. So you see that lift, and now you're going to have some weight and pressure in them, and now we've got some stuff to move them around. And I'm using this lever here to move him around as well. So this is good for moving him around. I want to keep tight at this point. But what happens a lot is your partner starts to push your foot off the hip, and look, my hips drop now. So there's nothing off balancing him here. He can start to think to pass. So what I want to do with this foot now is bring it in front of the hip, but I have to move my knee out the way. So I open my knee out, I bring this foot in front here, and now again I'm using the lever of my shin on his hamstring slightly. I'm going to push him that way and off balance him. So our goal here is to try and turn him so his hands are on the mat and he's light on this foot. There's loads we can start to do, and then as my opponent starts to stand back up, I can go for sweeps, so I can drop to here, start to kick this way and move him back to sweep his weight over. Or if that's not working, I can go straight back to my single leg X. So I bring this foot back on the hip, bring my knee to my ankle, foot hooks behind the hip and lift here. So a good drill to get you used to pummeling between the two is just go from here, open your knee out, drop your hips and switch. Then from here, back to the foot, come up, hook the foot behind the hip this side and down, and just get used to this drill here. Because again, if we're going from closed guard, just as a common position, I might want to switch to X guard first. So I might go to here and switch to position. Then they might start to defend, or I might want to work to my single X. So getting used to going between the two seamlessly is a really good way to start with your single leg X and your X guard positioning, and just getting used to pummeling your shins around. So I suggest just doing this drill with a partner a few times, getting used to it. Then you can switch sides, get used to the other side here, and then going to here and working. If you get confused as to which hook goes on top, whether it's this way or this way, almost think like you need to do less. So all I'm doing with this knee is open and close as I move this foot through. So just try and simplify it in your mind, a good and effective way that you can remember it when you're rolling so that you can react when you need to. Hopefully this has helped your understanding between single leg X and X guard, or at least given you an option to drill and pummel the shins between the two so that you can start to feel the position out. One thing I'd say is always try and off balance your opponent. So don't just have them standing straight, try and drive your weight one side or the other so their hands are up and they're trying to keep balanced and they're not on your feet trying to defend the position. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out my other content. YouTube's going to recommend you another one of my videos up here now.